Right, we're back in Kendrickstone. We're hanging out and we're just about to go for another few of this. I think it's a new chapter. It's
Right,
a new chapter!
hang on.
It's
I've
four!
just come back. You know how Bane got his wrists broken by Batman?
I hate the guy. Carry on.
Um, no, he's in hospital.
Right,
Um, and he's not doing
I'm
too well.
glad. I'm glad he's not doing too
He
well.
wanted to say that you're a horrible person,
I'm
and
not
that
a
I was
horrible person.
worse.
He's just
He
a
said that
dick.
I should do Topchat on my own. I was like, please,
Right,
Bane,
fine.
being too kind.
If Bane is that cool to you, then
I could probably get Bane to replace you. Oh, there he goes. I don't even care. The legacy of the flowery court. Well, I guess I'll do it on my own then.
you're not even cool. I don't
I'm
even
gonna
want
carry on
this.
reading now.
You're not even my friend.
You only need a
Who
single day
you?
of a rest to recover from
Right.
your
Not
nighttime
that.
adventure. I had a nighttime
I can't
adventure.
even hear you though.
I had an adventure at night.
What did you say?
I was reading the thing.
All
You
right.
only need a single day of rest to recover from your nighttime adventure. After all, you weren't injured in your nocturnal adventure. I'm an owl. What you needed more than anything else was a full night's sleep.
You know the word nocturnal.
Yeah,
Well done. The next morning, that sounded like such a
right. Okay.
The next morning, you set off to find more regular work. That week, Kendrickstone sees its first snow of the year. Patrols
Mm.
are cancelled as the city and the forest around it are buried under a thick blanket of white. The forest, normally difficult, is nigh impassable to save save the most proficient, skilled hunters and trackers.
Okay. Yeah, even so, the bandit attacks seem to intensify. Intensify! The victims are no longer just isolated travelers and small traders now. Entire merchant caravans and are getting massacred. Oh dear! On the roads to and from the city. I hope that fat man and his weird wife are okay.
Well, that's what I remembered. He was a
They're my
while ago.
favorite people. The tale is the same every time the site of a new raid is found. The guards riddled with arrows, the others cut down. There are
There are
never
never any
any
survivors.
survivors. That's pretty dark.
It is.
For a
Sad
silly
DJ.
reading with two idiots.
Nobody survives.
Everyone dies. You
God.
like that person? Boom, she's dead.
She's dead.
One evening after supper,
Sapporo.
support,
It's actually pronounced Sapir.
let's go.
Super
2 weeks
Mario.
after you Super Mario. Mario Super. Oh, Mario.
Oh,
Num num.
I like lasagna.
Mario, it's a supper
Can
time.
you not, please?
2 weeks after.
Bane, Mario, fucking Batman, and Luigi. I hate all of these people.
Hey, they don't like you either.
I don't like me.
2 weeks after you
Morgan Freeman
assisted
does.
or whatever.
You gotta
in
do
the
Morgan
arrest
Freeman,
of
I can.
the-
My name's Morgan.
Shut up! 2 weeks after you assisted in the arrest of Lord Bowick of Swanfall, you returned to your quarters to find Dame Mildred waiting for you, a large chest of oak and iron in her hands. Is she gonna give me something?
I told
She's like, oh, what's she
Brian.
to Santa
I
Claus?
told you I'd give. Shut up! I
Oh.
told you I'd give you a little something for helping out.
She says, as she thrusts.
What? She's dropping the trust.
I just saw the word thrust and I thought, what?
Boy,
I know it says thrust. Thrust the
you've been
chest.
watching too many. You've been reading too much erotica.
I just thought it'd be fun. Right. Anyway, alright, back to being more
Ah, fasting.
professional. Stop. She says as she thrusts the chest towards you.
Go on, have a look. You open the box to find a suit of armor. At first glance, you see the leather board and wax, but as you pull it out of his chest, you hear the distinctive clatter of steel on steel.
Is it a puppy? Thrust. Go on.
There are steel plates stitched inside, designed to protect your heart, your lungs,
I'm confused.
and your throat. Sorry, I'm like waiting for a manual. And your
It's
throat.
like you're just making it up. What's in there? It's just an old box I found in the attic.
Okay, I'll go for that line a little better. There are steel plates stitched inside, designed to protect your heart, your lungs, and your throat.
Your mistress explains.
They'll turn aside arrows. They'll turn aside arrows and sword blows, but won't make you too clumsy or loud to sneak around if you have to. With the danger you tend to get yourself in, I figure you'll need it. You
I've
silly
got new armor now. I've got new armor.
You already
Again.
had armor. You've had armor twice
No,
now.
but like this is newer armor, so I'm gonna look different in the thumbnails, I guess.
I guess. But this is steel, so it won't be like bluish. It'll be like steel.
So but it's gotta be different. Oh man.
If
Okay.
if this is RuneScape, you would have downgraded from Mithril to steel.
Ooh.
I know RuneScape.
I don't.
You don't, because you've got a life.
Sounds like an idiot. Who's RuneScape? You take a few moments to put your new armor on. It fits almost perfectly.
RuneScape's like one of those MMOs.
MMORPG.
Yeah.
MMORPG.
Yeah, but online, bro.
Free to play.
Yeah, well, yeah, it is free to play.
Free to play.
As the months pass, your training continues. Within a month, Dame Mildred declares your skill of a lance acceptable enough to move your practice sessions to the proper tilting yard, where you'll joust against a proper quantain atop a proper horse.
Oh yeah.
At first, it is almost impossible to hit the target atop your loned palfrey. Every night you return to your bed with bruises among your back, delivered by the weighted end of your quatrain.
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 However,
Crane twain.
after a few weeks, you begin to improve. With every day, your
Proficiency. That's like skill. It means.
Yeah, my skills grow.
Yeah, my skill trees grow.
Men and women in the guard room and are beginning to talk.
Well, I'm glad they weren't just sat in silence.
Well, I should hope so.
Yeah.
In my presence, the knights and other squires have seen your obvious martial skill and rapid progress. Some are already saying you will be a knight by the end of the next... Oh, guys! Guys, I might be a knight! I thought I was already a knight!
No, you weren't a knight. You're like a warrior, you dingle.
Oh.
You didn't know it took like 9 years for, real life and people to become knights. It took 9 years of training. That's like a long time.
I don't have time for that. Screw night school.
Well,
In the
what's
mean-
that meme, DJ? Ain't nobody got time for that.
Don't ever say that again in that way. In the meantime, talk of the bandit attacks becomes a constant theme in the guard room.
Beforehand, it was ponies.
Yeah, I know. That was annoying enough.
I like brown ponies.
I've got the Fluttershy doll. What do you have? I've got Rainbow Dash.
That way we dashboard.
It's a
Go!
blue one.
We've already done
There is
8 minutes, and we're
That when spring comes, the Duke will have to take drastic
Drastic.
measures to see the raiders off. There's also no question regarding the effect the raids are having on the city. Without trade coming in, price continue to go up, and your pay of 25 silver a month seems more paltry by the day.
so the bandits are like killing off all the income.
Like all the money is going
What
down.
bitches! One by one, the stores and shops in the markets closed down. Out of the dozens of butchers, tailors, and wine sellers who once sold their wares in the shadow of the keep, only a few remain. Their prices are extortionate, but you'll find no better anywhere in the city. How much are you willing to spend for your comforts, DJ?
I didn't know this would ever happen. You see, this is why I should have shopped when they weren't like this. But I was a dingle.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I was a dingus because I didn't
But
know
now
this.
you've got more money to spend.
It's true, but I feel like whatever. Right, so my personal comfort is my highest priority. Price is no object. That's
object.
150 silver. I can afford to spend a little bit on comfort. I think I'll go in the middle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hang on, should you consider how much gold you've actually got?
Should I?
Yeah, let's have a look at your gold.
Yeah.
You got 507, bro.
Have I gone up in anything? Progression. I think I've gone up in. I'm 81 in that category there.
Oh no, that was the same.
Oh. Why haven't I changed?
Because, you know, I reckon you could splash out. Why don't you splash out, DJ? Get yourself like a little...
Oh, okay, if
Right.
you insist.
Get yourself some necklaces and some nice stuff. I don't know.
Well,
Do whatever you want. What do
yeah,
you want
just
to
do
do?
the top one. We don't have
Yeah?
time for this. Yeah.
Okay. What? Have we not got time for that? It's telling you who doesn't. The listeners, because it's 10 minutes gone, and you know, ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time to watch our videos.
Oh.
Can we go now?
We do. No, we don't actually. Well, I do. I have to edit them. DJ fucking just doesn't
Draws.
draw things. Draw the
They
things.
look. They
DJ.
look pretty. Shut up.
They do. They're great.
You get
Except
the
for the
color.
one. Except for the one you did for this one. That one was dumb.